you know Australia is the smallest continent on the planet, but 6th largest country in the land area? But Australia has a low population for its size. Australia has a population density of 3 people per square kilometer. Hello explorers, I am Mr. Thinker, and today I will let you know all about why Australia has such a low population for its size. Approximately 95% of Australian citizens live on the east coast, with a very high population density. Australia has a population of 25.8 million people, but only 15% live on the east coast. The east coast is also home to many deserts and no rivers or lakes, which makes it hard for people to move between areas. Australia has a population density of 3 per kilometer squared. In many parts of Australia, there are no rivers or lakes, so water for drinking or household use must be brought in from elsewhere. These factors make living in some parts of Australia quite costly and not feasible. This can add up to significant costs. In addition, Australia's climate is generally arid or semi-arid, with an average annual rainfall of less than 200 millimeters inland and under 100 millimeters on the coast as a whole. Some rainfall occurs during the summer months, with winter months being relatively dry. The vast majority of its landmass consists of deserts or semi-deserts that cover nearly 2/3. Only small areas near the coast have rainfall vegetation on fertile soils. That's why Australia is not considered very feasible to live in as a civilian. It's only important to note that Australia has a relatively small population, with only 25.8 million people in 2022. This means that there are not many people to defend the land, and those who are present may not be very skilled or experienced. That said, Australia does have one of the best healthcare systems in the world, but it's also very expensive. The cost of living in Australia is also high compared to most other countries, and it can be quite difficult for foreigners to find jobs. A foreigner may not qualify for government benefits such as Medicare or Centrelink. Australia is also home to some of the most poisonous snakes, spiders, and jellyfish. It's estimated that there are more than 100 species of venomous snakes in Australia. While most snake species are shy and avoid contact with humans, others will actively hunt them down if given a chance. It's important to remember that Australia has a massive amount of land and a tiny population to compare it with. The high population of empty land is one reason why so many people move away from Australia in search of opportunities elsewhere. That's all for now. I'm Mr. Thinker. Please make sure to like today's video and subscribe for more.